Well, of course, Bentley eats before we leave, always. Okay, so we're on our way to a clinic here in Fresno to explore our options into cosmetic surgery. Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait to tell you guys what we are going in for. I'm still doing my research, so I have a consultation and it's actually at 12:30. Already running a little bit behind. I asked if I could film in there and they said yes, so I'll bring you guys inside with me, and then you guys can kind of just go through the appointment with me on what to expect in a consultation for whatever it is I'm getting. So I'll see you guys shortly. We're here. How cute is it in here? Yeah, I'm wearing a mask and I have to fill out some paperwork. I haven't filled out paperwork in forever. My future boobs right there. Oh, they're here. Look at micro body contouring. That's what I want. It's less invasive. Like, it's not lipo. We can ask about it. Look at she did micro body contouring, lower, mid hips, and waist. I feel like I look like her right now. So I'm in my little robe, all naked. Huh, babe? Now I'm stressing about the doctor seeing me. Huh, babe? Okay, so we confirmed it is those implants. Also, we talked about a BBL, and this I believe is a 350. I told her, like, my biggest thing with a breast augmentation is that I wanted it to look very like natural but still perky. I didn't want anything like super crazy, and I feel like these ones are actually really nice. You want me to have a what?
Stripper body.
A stripper body?
Bruh.
I can't take coffee nowhere. Okay, so this is probably around the biggest size that I can go for my chest size. Well, a little bit bigger than this. I think it's like a 385 cc. This is a 355 cc. So I actually really like this size, so I feel like I'd probably go for the full 385. Just, I don't regret it later. And that's just like the biggest I can go already. So might as well, right? Go big or go home.
I want a 6'2" if you're getting a BBL.
She said don't go to the gym for a couple of weeks, like 6 weeks. And I was hella laughing because I was like, girl, I don't even go to the gym.
Here, catch.
Babe, this is what the implant looks like. What? I feel like now I believe that I do have a C, low key, because these are, look, this is a full D. Can you tell? Can you? A lot?
Can you tell I'm smiling?
No, I can't tell, babe. Okay, so this is what it would look like with a shirt. Yeah, I guess this is pretty natural. So they're gonna take fat from here, from here, from here, from here. Okay, but when I look like a model, don't come at me. So we just got out of the consult. It wasn't bad actually at all. I think they made me feel super comfortable. They gave me a lot of information. Also, I had to wear a mask, and I haven't wore a mask in like a year now. So that was insightful. But yeah, we have the price ranges here for both procedures. So I looked into the fat transfer and also the breast augmentation, and they're not bad. Comment below if you want to know how much. I will send it to you. Are you gonna pay for them?
What the fuck am I getting?
Me. I'm the gift.
I want a 6-pack. I want to look good.
Why would you want a 6-pack when you're gonna be walking around with me?
I could feel good about myself when I take my shirt off when we go out to the beach.
Why wouldn't you feel good? I'm gonna be sitting right
like,
there.
How did that fat guy just get hurt? You know how they always say that? Like,
we came to eat at this mom and pop shop. It's called Premio Mayor. I feel like it's gonna be super good. This is giving Mexico vibes as fuck, guys. It's literally fire. I'm obsessed. It's so good. I didn't even charge the camera. Ugh, we're so unprepared. So yesterday was our first night at our house, and everything's in boxes, everything's in the garage. We've been touch and go since we got the house. We had to take Adelie back. We had to move all our stuff. We just finished moving all our stuff yesterday. No, actually, no. We still have to move Bentley's cage, some dressers that I had at my mom's, things that we had in storage. I don't even know what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing like a coat, a jumper, some shears, some boots. I picked things that were just at hand. I didn't even do my makeup, my hair. You know what? We're trying to get by right now. But yeah, we're at our pre-op appointment. We are officially 20 days till surgery. So the goal really is to get the house ready within these 20 days to be surgery friendly. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. We're gonna ask a lot of questions today. Maybe get some questions answered, do a Q&A later for you guys. And yeah, see you guys there. We're here. We need to catch a breath. Just need to take a scene, a number where I got my labs, just in case they didn't fax them over.
Wait, how tall am I? Can I see how much I weigh?
Okay, look, this is the outfit. I know it doesn't look all that.
7 pounds, bro.
Since you last came?
Yeah.
They're gonna tell you who's getting the surgery, you or her.
They said up the carbs.
For me.
Oh, my bad.
Look what they want me to put on.
It's a face mask? Is it? That's one?
Yeah. I got undressed. I put on the garments that they provided, and we took pictures in front of there for before and after pictures. She took some measurements. I'm gonna see if I can get the numbers on how much I weigh and all the sizes and stuff. And then right now we're gonna get the doctor. I am hoping he lets me film while he's in here, just so I can kind of give you guys the full disclosure on what's going on in here, but sometimes you can't film. So with all the moving, I didn't get to shave my legs up here. Look, I'm super ashy. I shaved my legs, I just didn't shave up here, and he's over here like, wilderness explore.
The wilderness must be explored.
Oh, God. It's okay, the important parts are bare, so we're good. His name is Dr. Partovi. I have a couple of questions, but I'm just gonna let him guide the pre-op appointment, and then we'll ask our questions.
If it's shaky, sorry guys.
Okay, awesome. So we'll do a little bit of paperwork just to make sure all of this is good, and then we'll talk about the surgery. Awesome. So no medical issues at all?
No.
No allergies?
No.
You're not on any medications?
No.
And we are doing a liposuction, and I have all the areas here. Upper lower abs, hips, waist, flanks, lateral back, and sacrum.
Yes.
Perfect. So all of that. And then we're doing a fat transfer. Deep buttock. Awesome. Surgery in the past, you've had something done to your jaws, correct?
Yeah, I had double jaw surgery.
Okay, perfect. And no issues with that surgery?
No.
Awesome. Blood clots on your dad's side, correct?
Well, he had
Oh no, like a mini heart.
an artery clot.
Yeah.
He had.
Right. It was okay. So yeah, so that does count. So we'll do a sheet that looks at your risk for developing blood clots.
Okay.
If it's above a certain number, we have to give you a little bit of blood thinner for a few days after surgery to make sure you don't get that.
Okay. Perfect.
So, but we'll sort that out. We'll go through a form that does that. Numbers are all good. Okay, perfect. Everything else is good. Let's have a look. Awesome. Okay, perfect. You mind if we take this off? So no cosmetics. This is the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. So we're gonna get all of that. So the areas that I'm gonna get go here. I get all of this. I'll go down here. All of this, you know, right above your ribs, waist, hips. I usually get your axilla as well as part of your lateral back, and then go all the way down. And then right here is your sacrum. You don't have a ton there, but it makes a big difference when you actually go and liposuction this as well. And then all the way around. I do this when you're on the table, sort of your front with your back up.
Okay.
And then get all of this and go do all of that. And then as far as your bum, you don't have a ton of no hip dips or any irregularities anywhere, so pretty straightforward. I'll mark this out. Start with here, fill this a bit just to support, the fat transfer to the bum.
Okay.
And then go around and fill it all up. You have great shape, so I think you're gonna have great results.
Love to hear that.
Whatever I get, I think I'm gonna put in there. Now, do you have a size in mind or
I wanted to stay very
natural?
Yeah,
Yes.
at this point, I
Yes.
want to stay very natural. I feel like you're taking the fat out.
Yes.
And then I feel like the transfer is more or less just making it as natural
Give
as
it more
possible.
shape.
Yeah.
Again, you don't have enough fat to make it and look ridiculous.
Okay.
I think if I put everything back in, it's gonna look great. It's not gonna look disproportional to your body or anything. No, I think it's gonna look great.
I have a couple questions
Sure,
up
go ahead.
for it. How long is the procedure?
Usually about 3 hours. So I spend about a couple hours doing the liposuction, and then the transfer is about an hour. So we'll do most of the liposuction I do with you laying flat on the table, like with your back down. I'll do this. I'll even get the backs from that position. Then we'll flip you, and then I do more on the back to make sure everything is nice and even, and then go do the sacrum. Also then carve this out.
He's
and
an
then-
artist.
Yeah. I mean, it makes a difference. It makes everything pop, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll do the fat transfer. So fat transfer probably, once we flip you, additional 15-20 minutes of liposuction, because it's just sort of going, I've already done it.
Yeah.
I'm just going in there to do a bit more and, get the last bit.
Perfect.
Initially you have bruising, you have a lot of swelling. By 4 to 6 weeks, you're still gonna have a lot of swelling by even 3 months. So I usually tell people don't even look at your results
Yeah.
for 3 months because there's a lot of swelling, right? So the first 3 months, tons of swelling. Some of that swelling will subside by 6 months. You still have some pockets of swelling between
Yeah.
6 months and a year. Now, the skin retraction and contraction part usually happens actually the second 6 months. You'll see the difference. It's clear at 3 months. It's very clear too. But a lot of that skin contracting and getting tighter, you have to wait the second half of the
So
year.
how long would you say until you have like your final results?
A year.
year.
The fat transfer, it's actually interesting. It's sort of people talk about, you put the fat in, how much of it is going to stay, how much of it is going to go, all that stuff. Well, the first few months, the first 3 to 4 months, it's going to get smaller. So I get a lot of people coming in going, oh my God, it's all going away. Oh my God, it's all going away. So that's natural, right? So there's things that you can do to help. We'll get into that. But as far as the way the fat works is that you're taking the fat, putting it in there. So now it's an area where there is good blood supply, but not all of that fat cells are going to have access to the blood supply. So some of it does die off. Your body gets rid of it. The ones that do take, so are near good blood supply, initially those fat cells don't have a robust blood, so they shrink. Once those cells get established and start getting good blood supply, then they grow. So that happens, usually the first 3 to 4 months you see it getting smaller and smaller and smaller. After that 3 to 4 months, then it gets bigger, right? Those fat cells grow.
One thing that you could recommend to a patient to prepare for BBL, what would it be?
I would recommend that diet is really important. So things that help healing. So high protein, you need protein to heal. Lots of water beforehand and then during the surgery. Zinc, vitamin C, both are very good for promoting healing. People are drinking or whatever it is, or smoking, vaping, that kind of stuff. So, you know, take a good few weeks to stop all of that so you can heal better.
For the healing process, how long until I'm able to just be up and about?
A couple of weeks. If it's low impact work, you can get out and do stuff. You'll be more tired because you've had surgery.
Yeah.
So there's not a significant downtime
Okay.
to liposuction and fat transfer. Whatever your body can tolerate.
Your body pretty much tells you when it's time.
When it's time. I would say any sort of exercising and stuff, and that's just in general for everybody because you don't know what people are going to do,
Yeah.
if they're going to go in the gym and work out 4 hours or not. So generally we say 4 to 6 weeks of staying out of the gym.
You didn't tell me when to go to the gym.
You don't have a problem. You don't have a problem with that.
Not to go.
Good. I actually
When to
prefer
go.
that. Yeah, I actually prefer that. So your body will tell you, but you don't have a huge downtime. You should feel pretty normal a few days out. Just have bruising after.
Looking to Starbucks because I'm starving.
Wait, there's no drive-through here?
Starbucks.